Justice for Mohbad is getting hot. I mean, literally getting hot. I want you to pay attention, like I've always suggested, from the beginning till the end. As you all know, Karimo came out recently and she said a couple of things. In fact, she dropped it so hot, and that attention that Karimo wants, she started getting it. All of a sudden, Karimo could pull close to 2.5 viewers at a stretch. Everyone wants to listen. And I know one thing about social media. It's like a bar. It's like a bar. Soon, certain people will lose focus. They will lose attention. And then, what next? That is why it is important that we all keep something on our mind. Justice, very important. Justice. I know justice might come in different forms, but we should remain resolute. We should not allow any form of diversion. And also, we should not throw anybody away. Do not get involved in justice like a stupid person, like a foolish person. Be able to process, be able to look inwards. Always remember the aim and focus of you spending your time and money, energy. Always remember justice for an individual that you might not have met, or maybe you just got to listen to his music, or the story of his demise and everything touched your heart. The reason I'm saying this is because what you're about to hear, it could be conflicting because some people are suggesting that our guest, very popular guest that has been on Justice for Mohbad, they said, oh, she's angry now because she has lost that focus, that attention, being that she used to be one of the forerunner of Justice for Mohbad. They claim that now nobody is really paying attention to what she's saying. No one is seeing her as the key. I mean, minister for information. That Karimo has now hijacked it. Like Karimo broke all of that. We are no longer interested in what Mohbad's father has to say. After all, what people are waiting upon is to hear the recommendation of the coroner inquest. Whatever recommendation, if this is going to be tried in court, proper court. And that's what they want to hear. They want to know what the private autopsy result generated. They want to know what this is all about. That's all, and nothing more. So now that Karimo is speaking, and she said, I have info. Yeah, Karimo can make use of social media. It is important to feed social media. And also, Karimo should also make sure that she avail herself through the proper means and channel so that she can put her mother and sister in prison. Like I said, pay attention, like and share. Let's get right into it.
Tí n bá gbọ́ pé bàbá bá Karimo sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn, a jẹ́ pé alábòsí ayé àtọ̀run ni. But mi tí fẹ́ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Anything tí Karimo bá ní, henceforth, ẹ jẹ́ kó wẹ́n tó máa fún ní nọ́mbà Wahab, kó lọ pé Wahab. That Dublin blogger, I can see how you are making all efforts to connect Baba and Karimo. Stop it. Stop it now, or you will be dragged. You will be dragged. Ìyá ẹ̀kọ́ tó bá yẹ pé bàbá ẹni Karimo bú ni, you will not be doing that. Stop it. I'm telling you now. Stop it. You have left this justice. You came back. Probably you are not earning any money again. And you think you want to force Karimo on people. You think Karimo have any information she wants to give us. She should F off. F off. Ìjọ tí bàbá àbí bọ̀dá mi wá bàbá Karimo sọ̀rọ̀. Ìjọ yẹn that might drop pen wa, and I can see everybody supporting that thing. I can see everybody. Everybody was attacked. Their family was attacked. Lies on internet just because we want to get justice for somebody that baton. Karimo ba yin ton now. In-law yin. E wo condition to ngbe wa from this same person that came out. He just about by any one of them. So everybody supports me. Thank you. I just come and play now.
Nigeria leti moraiti. This is the US. Even timba de court to go ti o ba mu mi ki sọ̀rọ̀ adájọ́ lè force mi ki sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé even timba de court. Timba fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ adájọ́ ni force me. This girl knows what she's doing. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Mo yo fẹ́ wá lo kitchen.
Constitution. Gàgà tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn ní rí anything mú bọ̀. Timba de fẹ́
Karimo, F off. Oh, one person must say F off. We don't need it. Keep it. Visit backside there. I beg don't koto sorry. Gaga ten sheye. Mi ni son koko ni ri koko mu bo. Mi fẹ́ bú ẹ. Mi fẹ́ dá sí woro sí woro. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣe now. Ẹ gbà mí now. Lọ́wọ́ ẹ tó bú bàbá rí, lọ́wọ́ ẹ tó support ẹ tó pàyàn. Tani Obama bẹ̀bẹ̀. 11 months is not beans. 11 months okay ṣeré. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fún one condition. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fọwọ́ lálẹ̀ fún wa. Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ ni. Òun ò ní dá tọwọ́ òun lẹ̀ ta ló need ẹ̀. Ta ló need ẹ̀ 11 months láti wà lórí ilé. I need ẹ̀. Dá padà I need ẹ̀. Mi ṣọmọ àlè.
Julamba mi máa jù lórí live yìí tí gbogbo àgbáyé máa wò mí.
Ṣẹtiri. Olóhun ò ní láti lọ sọ́dọ̀ lọ́yà kankan. Ó ní gbogbo nǹkan tóun fẹ́ jù. Olórí platform yìí lòun máa ti jù tí gbogbo ayé máa wò. Then go ahead. I'm not interested. Please henceforth, when I'm talking, when I'm making my chat, don't come and talk about Karimo. Anybody can analyze it. You are all bloggers. But henceforth, I'm sorry. From today, I'm not analyzing her. I will leave it for the court to judge. We have to move on. Please, if you can, stop talking about her. Don't give her that relevance she wants. Don't give her that attention she wants. Eko pakosi. Ani láti mọ̀ òfófó ló ń pè yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ bá lawyer bàbá sọ̀rọ̀. Ó dẹ̀ sí lóhùn bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. You cannot, thank you, Dangote. You cannot be controlling us. Ìtòwò ní nǹkan kan wá fẹ́ máa control wa. Odidi baálé ilé ara wa, ìyàwó ilé ara wa, sisi inú ara wa. Ṣé òun bá wa sanwó lé ni? Àbáwá jẹ́ ìyá ètò ń bọ́. Ah, no. Come on now, Karimo. Respect is reciprocal. Àwọn èèyàn yóò bu ẹ náà. Àwọn èèyàn yóò sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ náà. Gbogbo ṣe ń gọ́bíṣì gbogbo wọn. Lórí pọ́n ní kó wá sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. And kì í ṣe George. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ fi ṣòfófó ni. Gbogbo ṣe ń gọ́bíṣì everybody. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ojú inquest tí yín tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn lọ. Tẹ̀ ń pariwo tẹ̀ gbójúlé yẹn. Inquest is not trial. It's just for...
Ṣòfẹ́ gbọ́, we know that. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ọmọ ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe sẹ́. Only inquest is not trial. Karimo just say, go and Google what the meaning of inquest. Inquest is to establish what by Mohbad. After establishing what killed Mohbad, we will now go to High Court. Then the trial begins. The trial begins. Karimo, that inquest don't go important to trial to lawyer. Because don't establish anything in inquest, we cannot go to trial. Now you are telling us you have a law. We don't need it. In court, son ni. Mo de ti so reason ta se lo ba son. Judge got your advice ti wa pe I need the son. And then he can invite gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó kù wá sí beyen. Karimo, you are nobody. Ti gbogbo ẹ bá answer call wa. And even tó bá answer call wa, you are nobody. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ma play lọ. Sherry, ṣé ti rí gbogbo yín? Ṣé ti rí gbogbo yín? Ẹ bó ṣe ṣe yín. Òun lòun ní information lọ́wọ́, and without her information, inquest is nothing. Ẹ wo gbogbo bó ṣe ṣe gbogbo yín 11 months. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fẹ́ jeopardize 11 months of your hard work. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fẹ́ jeopardize 11 months of your sleepless nights. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fẹ́ jeopardize 11 months of your hard labor. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fẹ́ jeopardize 11 months of your financial contribution.
Them to gather information. If I want to honor it, I will honor it. If I don't want to honor it, I won't honor it. I have the right. And I will get my legal backing. I don't want to talk to your own lawyers.
Shebo, this girl is going back and forth. I don't want to talk to your lawyers. Chai! Timba fenu báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti ní kẹ́ máa gbọ́ ẹ fi sọ́wọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n timba fi gbe oúnjẹ fún yín má jẹ. When this girl started, what did I say? Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ sí mi lẹ́nu ni. Rubbish wọ́n ní máa fi nonsense wọ́n ní máa fi yí yín lára. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
That be the case. Gragra will later and share rò pé need me. Ẹ rò pé mo need yín. Èmi ò need yín.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́. Gragra wèrè tí gbogbo yín ṣe. Mi need yín. Àwa la need ẹ. Karimo, mo tún sọ fún ẹ̀sìn tó ṣe ń ká mi lára gan mo fẹ́ fi ọyàn ṣe pè ní. I need you, say. Get it into your skull. Ṣé gbogbo yín gbọ́. Ẹ̀yin lẹ need me. And attitude tó show gbogbo yín nìyẹn. Attitude tó show gbogbo yín nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ need me. Èmi ò need yín. Lórí pé o kọ́kọ́ wá parọ́, o ń bu àbúrò ẹ tó pa Mohbad, accomplice ni ẹ. Bí ya lawyer yín ò sọ fún ẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín, tí mi ò bá mọ nǹkan tí mo sọ, mi ní sọ̀n díẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé kó sùn mi tí bá parọ́ mọ́. Gaskiya, mi need lawyer bàbá o, mi need inquest yín tí bá fẹ́ ọ̀nà ẹ̀. Kẹ́ lọ gbọ́ sétí. Naija led wà, tẹ́ bá wà Naija gbọ́pọ̀lọ Naija tẹ́ ṣì ń lò. This is US. If you want to extradite me, the process yes, you can extradite.
Mo yo mo nbo o.
Can e fe gbe mi wá sí Inquest. Ó dà pé ti kú ẹ ti mara. I'm sorry, this is how it is here. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà l'America, this is how we think, this is how we talk. Ó sú mi o, ń gbà wọn narration kan. We are going, they can extradite her. They should put it in process for them to extradite her. She has to come, no Zoom. She has to come to the corona. Which corona? Which one? Yeah? You want evidence? Use the one here. Eh? The one that I'm saying right now. I can repeat everything I said.
Karimo, I thought you were a little bit intelligent, but I can see you are not. This shows your level of unintelligence. All what you have been saying on social media, it is null and void. Nobody can use this in the court of law. Karimo, nobody can use this. Nobody can use this. Lawyer ko paper ko file to wa Dublin lo so le fun yin. Nobody can use this in the court of law. Karimo, all what you are saying here, I told people that came to me last week, the only thing mo fi dupe lodo Olorun ni pe gbogbo nkan ti mo so lo testify sí. Abiko yeyin. Nobody can use this. We need evidence. Evidence. They will tell you are talking out of the hatred you have for your sister and your mother. Nkan ti lawyer buru e ma dúró tó ma establish yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. But to ba le ní evidence to ba fi support that is it. But gbogbo ile tó ní ká wá máa lò as evidence, Karimo, wọ́n ní kò ní hold water ní court of law because ó ti establish pé ìyá ẹ ti ṣẹ̀ ti pẹ́. Ó ti establish pé Àṣànà ti ṣẹ̀ ti pẹ́. So wọ́n wá establish fún ọ̀nà pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ pátá out of anger, out of pé ó fẹ́ mú wọn wá lẹ̀ ló ṣe sọ. Karimo, èmi ò ṣe lawyer omi ni wá parọ́ fáwọn èèyàn pé lawyer ni mi. En tó dé lóhun lawyer ó kó ko lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n with my little experience of education, I know what judiciary means. I know what court of law means. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Use it here and use it over there. Tell them pé ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ tó wálé tó close wọn ó sọ bye. Quote it to her, quote it.
No. Ṣé nǹkan tí òye ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣé bó ti sọ fún pé lawyer gbé file lawyer Shadambe tó wà Dublin òun ló ń tọmọ yìí because she's close to her. ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ ó ní tá bá dé court ká sọ pé ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ tó wá sílé ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. What has that got to do? Let me tell you something now. Ọmọ ìyá tèmi tó jẹ́ pé pàṣẹ mi ló fi wá sílùú yìí. Ó pẹ̀ láwọn tó fẹ́ pa mí nílùú ilé ni. Ó pẹ̀ láwọn tó ń parọ́ tó ń ṣe every damn thing to bring me down, if not for God. So ọmọ ìyá can be anything. Ọmọ ìyá lè jọ́ tara wọn. Ọmọ ìyá lè envy ara wọn. I will say it as it is. I will not mince my words. Karimo, tó bá ń feel pé ọmọ ìyá la fẹ́ lọ lò ń court ká kúlù fọmọ ìyá. Ọmọ ìyá gan lè ṣé ìyàwó Mohbad nìkan ló pa yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sọ fún mi ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí. Ọmọ ìyá báwo? Ó ní ká lọ sọ pé ọmọ ìyá ètò wálé, ọmọ ìyá tó jẹ́ pé wà ó ti ń sọ story bí ìyá yín ṣe ti ń ṣe yín tipẹ́tipẹ́. Come on now, Karimo. Come on now. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Tó bá wá defend tó parọ́, then I will counter everything she says. Let's put it that way. Ó dà pé ẹ ti ń mà lá orí yín ti yí. Orí gbogbo yín ó ti yí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe wọ́n yẹn. She go to Baba lawyer. Which Baba lawyer? Me.
Karimo, they are not forcing you. You said it. Only if Baba lawyer wants me, I will come. I will make a Zoom. Abiko ìwọ ló sọ, Karimo. Why are you doing this? Karimo, mi fẹ́ yà kó kábàámọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí. Èmi ò gbé mọ́ra o, but stop insulting supporters of Baba on social media. Stop insulting Baba supporters on social media. Please, it is not going to be tolerated. It is not going to be tolerated. This is an insult. Ìwọ ló sọ, and they followed what you said. Ìwọ ló ní má ṣe inquest, má sọ̀rọ̀ sí video, má ṣe Zoom. So they are following what you said. Why they
Welcome back. Well, in conclusion, I want to take note of what Bukky Jesse is saying. It is important. I want to take note of what everyone is saying. Do not forget that when issues like this come up, there are people who come into it for personal aggrandizement. They just want to be the one that will be celebrated. There are times that some people get into this to create disruption, knowingly and unknowingly. There are times that certain people might think that they have the best idea or they know how to go about it. As it is right now, Karimo is not someone that people should begin to flog themselves over. Not because she does not have certain things to say. Yeah, she has given us updates. If she did not open her mouth, people would not have even considered what we've been saying, our personal observation about Mohbad's clothes and shoes and luggage and all of that. But she further said some things that people started connecting to. At least she cleared the social media rant, insult on Mohbad's father, saying, oh, the man is wearing his son's clothes. Now we know who is wearing what. Well, Karimo said, I'm hurt, and this is how I want to do it. Having listened to Karimo, I understood that Karimo is not yet 100% on the side of justice for Mohbad. She is more on the side of, I want to hurt my mother and hurt my sister. This has always been what Karimo is all about. And it is okay as long as we get results. I'm sure most of our prayers and your prayer is let them fight themselves to finish. Let our enemies fight themselves. And I think the enemy of Mohbad are fighting themselves. So definitely they will be exposing more. Karimo is someone who is ready to give her legs and hands as long as she's celebrated. As long as you put her on that pedestal, as long as you put her on that seat, as long as you put her on the throne, that's Karimo for you. She will go all the length to serve you, as long as you give her that praise. And in this case, she wants her mother to kind of pay her back somehow for what she did in the past. Meaning, you have to serve me. You have to serve me for what you did to me in the past. And you have to show. Now, that woman is not caught for that. She cannot show nothing. She's a woman that is void of such emotion. She's not a normal person. The way she lived her life and the way she's living it, she can't. So Karimo is actually asking for what she cannot get. And that's what eventually happened when her mom got to the US. So Karimo is simply voicing out her anger and trying as much as possible to hurt mommy and sister. And of course, for her to gain audience, for her to hurt them, she knew within her mind that she must say certain things that will draw people to her. And of course, people came to her to listen. But people are not hearing much because Karimo does not have 100% information. And even if she heard or she suspected or she saw, what about evidence? What if Karimo say, okay, today I want to burst your bubble. I want to make it clear to you guys. Wunmi is the one that took Mohbad out. Wunmi fought Mohbad and stabbed Mohbad in the room. So Wunmi now quickly called blah, blah, blah. Wunmi will say, where is your evidence? Wunmi will not be soft. Wunmi will not be gentle with her sister. Wunmi will quickly get a lawyer after they have concluded that she has no physical evidence. If there is no physical evidence, like you recorded your sister confessing to you or whatever you say makes no difference. People will only know that you said it and people will lambast your sister. And of course, they will send out people to say it is not true. To convict someone of RIP, particularly in this case where we know that the police are not ready to work. But let us say Wunmi will be convicted. Let us assume that this is what it is. How do you go about it without bringing evidence, Karimo? If you have evidence, well, you say you want to go through your own legal team. You have your own. It's okay. Let us see how you're going to go about it. Are you going to say, I am privy to this information. These are the evidence I have. This and this is what they did to Mohbad. And based on that, as a citizen, I am hanging my sister and my mom. What exactly? Or she's just saying, listen, I'm going to get advice from my legal team to know what I need to do before I proceed on what amount of information or evidence that I will supply to Mohbad's father's lawyer. Well, I don't know what you guys think of what Bukky Jesse is saying because of the talk of certain people. Of course, we have another blogger who hosted Karimo. So there is this talk about, oh, she's going to connect Wunmi to Mohbad's father. Well, we don't need sentiment or saga on this one. But I've always said it that water will always find its level.